Mistake Monday number 11. We overreact and throw out some sort of consequence or declaration that we have no actual ability to follow through on, or it's ridiculous. So for example, I might say to my kid, that's it, you can't swim for the whole rest of the summer, and it's June, right? That is going to be torture for him and me and the whole family and all the things we have planned if I follow through on that ridiculous thing I shouldn't have said. Or I say, you can't go to grandma's house, but I need to go to grandma's house because I have a doctor's appointment, etc. I talked about this a little bit in the consistency versus rigidity video, but what's important here is that it's obviously important to follow through. But when we have made a declaration or a pronouncement about something that's going to happen that we can't follow through on, or that would be so ridiculous for us to follow through on, we do need to find a way to shift gears. So here are some options. Number one, I talked about this in the consistency and rigidity video. It's okay to change your mind. And there's a huge difference between saying, okay, fine, you can swim, where you're giving in, versus I've thought about what I said earlier and I'm changing my mind. And you can give a reason or not. It's fine for you to change your mind. You're still in a position of I'm in charge here when you change your mind as opposed to giving in. Okay, so that's one thing you can do. Another thing you can do is admit it. I say earlier I was angry and I said you couldn't swim all summer, but I've thought about that and that wasn't a very good idea I had in that moment. And so we're going to do things differently. And here's what I need from you. So you still are in charge, but you're admitting that you made a mistake or that you didn't handle that as well as you could. It's great modeling for your kids. You're still in charge. You're not losing your authority there. And it's important that we follow through when we can. That gives a lot of room for error for us. And finally, we can give them a do-over. I want to warn you against the one more chance kind of thing, because then if they don't do it, you're still back in the same position unless you're really confident that the one more chance thing will work. Much better to say, you know what, let's try this again. How can I help you do this the right way? So we support them, get them set up for success, and give them a chance for a do-over. Those are some ideas. It's perfectly fine to backpedal, to shift gears, to change your mind when you do or say something that's outrageous in terms of something you can actually follow through on. And again, I think it's fine to admit that. I think it's fine to sidestep it. I think it's fine to do all these things. Just don't give in a way where you're like, okay, fine. That's the most important thing, is maintain your consistency, follow through when you can, and own up to your mistake and move forward.